It's time for May's snack surprise box. I thought it almost wasn't going to come this month. It's just got here in time for the end of the month, yes. The companies, they're under a bit of pressure right now, obviously, with the situation, so deliveries are a bit slow. I'm not blaming them at all, they're doing a great job. But yeah, I thought it wasn't going to come this month, but it did come, and this month we're going to South Korea. Yes, South Korea. So there's going to be some probably odd snacks in here, yeah. Not to be stereotyping or anything. If you can hear a noise in the background, that's my fan. The fan's on. Not like, way, I love Brandon. You know, it's hot. It's really hot. It's still only May and it's hot already. That's why I'm filming later in the evening. I thought it might be cooler. It's not. It's still hot in here, but I have got the lights on and everything. So if I'm glistening, it's because I'm hot. Alright? It's just, it's hot. So, what's in this month's snack surprise box? Well, first we've got a drink with some very odd writing on it. This is, luckily we've got the book. This is a Milkis soda, and it's a popular drink in Korea, and it combines the traditional fizz of a soda with the creamy taste of milk and a slight tang of yogurt. So, fizzy milk. That doesn't sound entirely appetizing, but it's all completely Korean language. Mandarin? Korean? I guess Korean is the language. It's just all complete Korean. A little bit of English, but none of the ingredients are English. So, alright, let's crack this open. Not much of a fizz. Well, it smells like a soda. I don't smell milk, so let's see what colour this is. Oh, it's white. Oh, it's white. Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's try it. Smells like lemonade. Right now. I also get a tickle in my throat whenever I start filming. I think it's because I have to talk. I'm not used to talking. I spend most of my days in silence. No one around. So, I haven't got the COVID. I'm just coughing because there's a tickle in my throat. But anyway, let's try this. It smells like lemonade. I actually thought that was going to be horrible. It's actually quite nice. It tastes kind of like a cream soda, but not as flavorful. It's actually quite nice. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Hopefully I'm not allergic to it. Because like I say, I sometimes have a problem with odd sodas because they put sulfites in them, and I'm allergic to sulfites, so hopefully that's going to be okay. Actually, quite nice. Wow, I'm pleasantly surprised by that. I should also, there's one thing in this box, I had to check out the box, you know, I had to read of the, you know, what's inside before I start, because, you know, I like to be kind of prepared. And in this box there is a pack of ramen. Instant ramen. It's called hot chicken flavor ramen, basically. And yeah, it's basically a pack of noodles. There's a pack of noodles. I don't technically think noodles are a snack. I call it, you know, they're a full meal, I reckon. But yeah, you gotta put them in boiling water, obviously, like regular instant noodles. So I'm gonna save this for last. We'll go to the kitchen after I'm done with the rest of the snacks, and we'll make the noodles. But these are hot chicken, and I think they're very spicy. Yeah, it says, can you handle the spice? And I don't like spicy things. So I'm probably not gonna, if these are really spicy, I'm probably not gonna like them. But we'll save these till the end, and then we'll cook the noodles. That'll be fun. Alright, so let's actually start with something. Let's start with sweet potato snack. It's just called sweet potato snack. That's simple. Simple enough. So these are deliciously crunchy snack made of sweet potatoes and maple syrup. Well, not made of, they taste like. That sounds nice, actually. And they smell okay. They're generic. Oh, they look, oh, they're very greasy. Yeah, there's a smell of grease about them. Look, I don't know if you can see them glistening in there. That's like chips. Yeah, they're greasy. Alright. That's disappointing. They're actually quite bland. There's a sort of hint of maple syrup in there. And they're not potatoes. It's more like a prawn cracker kind of texture. And crunch and taste. But it's a sweet potato snack. It doesn't say it's made of potatoes. There are potatoes in it. Rice bran oil. Cornstarch. Palm oil. Yeah, they're made of... There's potato in it, but I don't think it's entirely potato. That's disappointing. They've got these black bits on them. That's weird. See? Like seeds on them. They're not bad, but greasy. Oddly greasy for a packaged crisp, and not as flavourful as I was hoping them to be. So what's next? Ooh. We've got an Orion custard. This says custard pie. Well, no, a custard soft cupcake. So there's custard on it and soft cake. The custard flavoured cake. That should be alright. Hopefully it's not made of real custard, because I'm allergic to eggs, you know. Ooh, 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 that's soft. Ooh, that is. Ooh, that's. Ooh, it's breaking. All right, let's. It's so soft it just disintegrates when you touch it. And there's a small amount of custard in there. It's not crammed full of it. It just feels like it's gonna disappear in my hands. Kind of basic sponge cake, sweet. Okay, but it's like so soft. There's sort of nothing to it. It's odd. I guess I prefer a denser cake. Just wipe my hands. Still kind of greasy. I like to keep wet wipes around. All right. A little bit disappointing. Next, what have we got? Ooh. These are My Gummy. It's called My Gummy. There's not a lot of English on this. There's sort of gummy sweets. It's all completely Korean on the back. You have to figure me out now. Is it Korean? What is the Korean language? Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry. There is an odd smell to them. Like chemicals and feet. I'm not kidding. That is weird. But that's what they look like. They look deceptive. Just a generic, I'll get one out. A generic gummy sweet. This looks like any gummy you've probably seen before, squidgy, but or individually they don't smell bad. But that actually made me feel a little bit sick. That was weird. Like a strong chemical almost alcoholic smell. And then a hint of feet. That was the strangest thing ever. I was not expecting that. I think I reacted badly to that. But let's hope they taste better than they smell. Well, thankfully they do. Yeah. You can either get grape or peach, and I guess these are peach. There's a peach on them, so that's good. I'm not really I'm not really a fan of grape things. Whew. That smell though. That's odd. That was very, very strange. Sorry, I had to stop there for a minute. I felt a little strange all of a sudden. I felt like I was starting to have an allergic reaction, but I think I'm okay. Maybe I just got a bit too hot. I don't know. It might be the drink, or I don't think it was the little cake. Surely it's far too little to cause a reaction. Maybe it was just the smell of the gummy sweet. If I start feeling like that again, though, I'll pause again and we'll continue. So yeah, let's continue anyway. Next we've got Kancho. I've definitely had these before. I'm not sure if they were called Kancho, but they're basically little biscuits with chocolate inside and a little thing printed on them, a little face or a little heart or a little saying. Kancho, this is basically the panda biscuits I talked about during Munch Packs. It's way too hot. But yeah, I definitely know these are going to be fine, yeah. They come in the little sealed pack. The little foil. These are going to be fine. I already know these are good. Smell of vanilla. Little biscuit. And there's a little face, I think, on that. Or something. Let's find one that I can tell what it is. No, they're all strange. Alright, well, I think I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Someone's face, or is it upside down? I don't know, but whatever, let's eat it. Good. Slight hint of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate, and a biscuit. Can't go wrong. Very nice. It'll be sad though if these are the best thing in the box. I mean, I've had these before, and you can get them in Home Bargains for like 20 pence. But they're called Panda biscuits, and they taste exactly the same. So that'd be a shame. So, I'm not having a lot of luck with this month's box. Alright, next. Well, hopefully this will be good. A Choco Pie. Choco Pie, snack cake. We're going to cake and marshmallow with covered in chocolate. Alright. Choco Pie. I wonder if this is like a moon pie. I thought it was going to be like a wagon wheel, but no, it's more cakey than that. Ooh, it's a little bit dry inside. But it tastes good. Chocolate, cake, marshmallow. A great combination. That's the first thing I finished. Right. I'm just gonna go and buy, ooh, another thing savoury. It's simple enough. Onion flavoured rings. Just not onion rings, onion flavoured rings. Interesting. Crunchy onion flavoured rings. And if you're lucky, you may get the hot flavour. Well, I hope these aren't hot. I've had enough hot things. Too hot. Ooh, God, I can't get them open. They're impossible to open. Seriously? What is going on? Alright. Gonna have these in the tea. Well, they smell alright. Smell oniony. Thin. Not as greasy as this sweet potato snack. Standard onion ring. Again, disappointingly bland. Slight hint of onion. Not a lot of flavour. You can get way better onion rings over here. They're okay. I mean, I'll probably finish the bag, but they don't taste all that good. This is probably the first disappointing box I've gotten. Right, next. Oh, there's only 2 things left. Right, we've got Pepero. Pepero? And these are biscuit sticks. Crunchy biscuit sticks. Your box may include white cookie, almond, or peanut and pretzel. I've got almond and chocolate. Damn, I was hoping for the peanut and pretzel. But I like peanut. Well, peanut butter. There's probably more peanut. Not peanut butter. Alright. These should be good. These are probably, what are they called? Mikado? Yeah. Ooh. Look like some kind of ancient sort of weapon for hurting people. Come on. Sort of knobbly. Chocolatey and knobbly. Probably the almonds are making it knobbly. There we go. Kind of. Well, you get the idea. This should probably taste fine. You know, there's a slight Nutella taste about it. But those are made of hazelnuts. Korea's #1 brand. Well, they're good. Yeah. Very nice. I have another one. So there's that standard biscuit, you know, you get with choc dips. That standard plain biscuit. Got the chocolate and the almond. That's really nice. Oh, that was good. That's, you can't really go wrong with biscuit sticks covered in chocolate. And the last thing. Ooh, this is very Korean. These are, in English, Second Outcome. Sour fruit chews that will make your lips smack. Your box can contain grape, peach or strawberry, and I've got strawberry. You know how I hate sour things? Damn it. Alright, we'll just try one of these. Oh, sour things. This hasn't been the best box. I don't think I like Korean snacks. Alright. I like the design on the wrapping though. Little strawberries. That's kind of nice. Yeah, alright. Well, it smells. There's not really a smell of it. Slight hint of strawberry. Alright. It's actually not that sour. Success! I wouldn't even say it's sour at all, really. Maybe a hint. Kind of like a Starburst. But a little bit more... Like a Starburst, but a little bit more punch. Yeah. More sour than fruity. But I was pleasantly surprised by that. I wouldn't say I like it though. I wouldn't eat them every day. So that's the box empty. And I'll be honest, this definitely wasn't my favourite box so far. This was more bad than good. So what was my favourite? I think it's just going to be the Kancho. The little biscuits. Which is a shame because I can have these anytime I want. They're just called Panda Biscuits over here. So that's a shame. But they're good. And I'll definitely finish the rest of these. Worst. Nothing was really that bad. It was all kind of sort of mid-level. Nothing really tasted that bad, but because of the smell, I'm going to give it to these jelly gummies called My Gummy, because the smell is just strange. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know what's in them to make them smell that strange, but they have a very odd smell to them, and I definitely wouldn't recommend them. They taste okay, but the smell, if you can get past the smell, they're perfectly fine, but I wouldn't recommend them. So, oh yeah, we're still going to make the ramen. And I probably tell you that I'm not going to like that. But let's try it anyway. Let's go to the kitchen, make some ramen. Okay, I've set the water boiling. We'll come back to that in just a minute. And I'm going to show you what was on the back of the little leaflet. There's a little South Korean word search. Yeah, some Korean words there. And you've got to find all these. Kimchi, which is a Korean dish. K-pop and the others. I can find kimchi already. Kimchi is right here. Kimchi, and there's Changdeokgung there. K-pop right there. Samsung. I'm good at word searches. Samsung is a cross. No, diagonally there. Yeah. Let's see if we can find Seoul. Seoul? I think that's how it's pronounced. There we go. There it is. Seoul. Right, I think we should put the noodles in the water. I'll put them back in the box. Alright, let's get them. Alright, here we go. Here go noodles into the water. Let them go. They look like slightly bigger noodles than stuff we get here, and it came with, I guess this is what makes it hot, a sauce packet. Some kind of hot sauce, I'm guessing. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it looks, and some flakes that you put on after. Yeah, I read the instructions. Liquid sauce. Yeah. I guess, yeah, there's a flame on it. So that must definitely mean it's hot. Oh, I don't want it to be hot. Just let them do their thing. We'll come back when the noodles have softened. Okay, I think these noodles have softened up, and the pack said to remove all but about 8 spoons of water. I didn't exactly count out 8 spoons, but there's only a little bit of water in there now. And then add the sauce. Well, that's what I'm going to do now. I've pre-snipped it. Oh, it's like blood. Oh dear Lord. That looks incredibly scary. Oh God. Let's get it all out. Get it all in there. Oh my. God, I just tasted a little bit on my fingers. That's very hot. Stir all that in. Oh God, I think it's safe to say I'm not going to eat all of these. And then add the flakes, I guess. Probably isn't exactly how you do it, but well, there's some black things in there. Oh, it looks like noodles and blood. Alright, I think the flakes are... I think they're flaked. Oh dear me. Sorry, I keep drifting that way. Probably this my right hand. I am right-handed. I usually hold the camera in my right hand. That's why. Alright, let's put a little bit in a bowl and try it. Just a sec. Oh my god. It's trying to spill. Alright. I'm not going to even try all of that. I'm just going to try like a couple of noodles. A couple of noodles worth. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's sit down. Eat some noodles. Hello. Whoops. Oh god, chin. That's not an attractive angle. Alright. Let's eat some noodle. There's no good way of eating a noodle. Alright. It smells spicy. Doesn't smell like something I want to eat. Okay. Hot chicken. Hot chicken flavored noodles. Well, they're not extremely spicy, but they are spicy enough. I don't like them. They're hurting my tongue. I don't like them. Nope. Nope. See, I knew I wasn't gonna like them. I knew I wasn't gonna put them in my favorite. Nope. Hot chicken flavor ramen from the South Korea box. Sorry, but that's a no from me. Alright. I'll see you next month for another snack surprise. Maybe that's why they give you that milk drink. to soothe your mouth. Oh, it's spreading to my lips now. I'm gonna go drink some milk and cool down. Stop the spiciness. Alright, I'll see you next month for another snack surprise. Bye!